They say time is tricky, like a dream that fools us. I've felt it, seen it, and now I understand it differently. One morning, I was driving to work when I had a car accident. My whole life flashed before my eyes. I thought it was the end. But then, a few days later, I woke up in a hospital bed. Machines were beeping, an IV was in my arm, my leg was in a heavy cast, and my head felt dizzy. A nurse, Nurse Miller, came in. She looked tired and carried some medicine. She saw I was awake and said, "Elara, we almost lost you." After she gave me my medicine, I started to feel sleepy. Then, Dr. Evans came to see me. "Welcome back, Elara," he said. I just gave him a weak smile. "You've been asleep for 3 days," Dr. Evans explained. "You had a bad hit to your head and broke your leg. How do you feel?" It was hard to talk, but I knew I needed to show I was getting better. "I'm a bit sleepy and dizzy, and my body aches. But I'm okay, doctor," I whispered. Dr. Evans checked me over. "You're doing better than we thought. We'll keep you here for a few more days. Then you can go home to rest," he said firmly. After a few days, my mother, Sarah, picked me up. She wanted me to stay with her and my father while I recovered. I agreed, but something felt strange. My mom's hair was different. She always had long brown hair, but now it was short and gray. On the way home, I asked her, "Mom, when did you change your hair? It was long and brown last week." She looked at me with worry. "My dear Elara, you must have hit your head hard. I haven't dyed my hair in 5 years, and I've never had long hair. I don't like hair in my face." I nodded, thinking it was just my concussion making me confused. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. During my stay with my parents, I noticed many small things were different. My old room was blue, not pink. The furniture was moved. My prom dress was different. Even my dad's peanut allergy was gone. Every time I mentioned these changes, my parents would say, "It's just the concussion confusing you." My mom got worried and took me back to Dr. Evans. She thought I might have forgotten things and was making up memories. Dr. Evans did more tests, but he said I didn't have amnesia. He said my brain was just trying to catch up after being asleep. We even got a second opinion, and they said the same thing. I was so confused, I started to cry in the hospital lobby. Then, Nurse Miller, the nurse who was there when I woke up, bumped into me. "Elara, it's good to see you. I heard you were coming in today. Are you okay?" she asked. Then she paused, thinking. "Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a bag with your things. I found them in your room after your accident. I meant to give them to you before you left, but I was so tired." She handed me a small, clear plastic bag. Inside were a silver necklace, a ring, and my wallet. That night, in my dimly lit room, I looked at everything from the bag. The ring was just a cheap one. My wallet had some money and cards. But the necklace? My mom gave me that heart-shaped locket necklace for my 18th birthday. It was a reminder that she'd always be there for me. I struggled to open the locket, and finally, it clicked open. Inside, there was a photo of my mom and me from my prom night. In the picture, her hair was long and brown, and my dress was a halter neck, just as I remembered. They say time is tricky, a dream that fools us. And then, it hit me like a lightning bolt. I did die that day in the car accident. Death and time are connected. I died in one timeline, but I woke up in another. A timeline where small differences changed everything I knew.